Hi guys, Calvin here. I'm on my favorite hiking trail in Appalachia, in Chickasha, in the mountains outside of Chickasha. And we're gonna see what I see today. Hey fella, there's a lot of these little guys around, they're cool. It's really dank and damp in here. I guess they like that kind of, this kind of environment. Little orange salamander. See if I can get closer. Hey salamander. He's camera shy. Let's see if we can find another one. There's an Harry. Oh man, they're all camera shy. No, he's just looking for food. Hey there, little salamander. What do you do when you come to a fork in the road? I guess you take it. That's what I'm gonna do. I made it, guys. I'm at Rejuvenation Lake in Chickasha on a Sunday morning, about 10 o'clock in the morning. And I wanted to come today early for a couple of reasons. Number one, I kind of figured there'd be no quads here because this could be quad central, during a warm Saturday afternoon. And I suspect a little later there might be some quad enthusiasts venturing up this way. But one of the other reasons I came here is because I received some intel that there is a giant, humongous black rat snake living in the vicinity of that rock over there. So I wanted to come early because if he or she is indeed there, they're more easy to wrangle in the morning because after the cool night they come out and they sun themselves on the rocks to get warm, because of course they cannot regulate their body temperature. They're cold-blooded, so-called cold-blooded. So I have an easier chance of wrangling him or her without him or her trying to snap at me. They're not poisonous, they're not dangerous, but I have seen them rear up and hiss at humans. So I'm going to walk around here, around this trail, and see what's going on over there at Black Rat Snake Rock. That's the name of it now, Black Rat Snake Rock. Alright, let's see what's happening. Hey Frogger. He's a pretty guy. Girl. Hey Frogger. How's it going? How's it eating? Catching some insects? See you, Frogger. Alright, I'm getting close to Black Rat Snake Rock, so I gotta keep it down and be very careful, stealthy, quiet. Okay, here's the rock here. Here's the rock. I believe the sighting was to the left of the rock. Let's see what we see. There it is right there. There it is, moving slowly. Unbelievable. There it is. Moving very slowly. I found it. Unbelievable. So I don't want to grab it where it is now. Maybe I could, yeah, maybe I could. It's climbing up the tree. Okay, so let me set up the cameras. It's not going anywhere. It's moving very slowly, so I know it's very docile. Let me check it out. There it is. Hey there. Hey there, black rat snake. Alright, let's see what I can do with the cameras. I'll let him do his thing. I'll grab his tail. I'll let him climb up a little more. Let me set up the camera. Let me see if there's any other ones. This definitely seems to be his territory. The sighting was around here. So that's got to be it. It's a nice size one. Yeah, so there's nothing else in here. There's no other one. So that must be it. So I don't see any other one. Alright, so Alright, so let's go and see what we can do with filming purposes. He's climbing up. Alright, he's getting higher and higher. I don't want him to get too high, so it might be a good spot for me now to get him. Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
Good. Doing a little fishing today?
Yeah. Shooting some videos?
Yeah, there's a black rat snake here.
Oh, really? Where at?
Right here. Alright guys, I have to interject here and explain what happened here. I had two cameras with me, and one was a GoPro, one was just like a little HD camera. And I was trying to get them all set up, and then this fisherman came up and kind of threw me off my game. So the one camera that I had on the ground that was going to be the wide shot that would pretty much cover all the action, as you'll see here, it kind of malfunctioned. I set it up and it just kind of kept zooming in. And plus I was trying to have a conversation with this fisherman and I just wasn't able to focus, figuratively speaking. Well, and literally too. The camera just went haywire and the GoPro I had was useless. So what happened was I went to grab the snake by the tail and I realized that you cannot do that when it's in a tree. It just wrapped itself all around the limbs and reared at me. So I'll show you the footage here. It was kind of cool. It was very angry and, not angry, but it was just got in defensive mode. And this is what you see here. So I missed the shot where I grabbed it by its tail. But you didn't miss much. I just kind of yanked on it and tried to lift it up, and then it just it wrapped around the limbs and reared at me like you see here. But that was it. That was my journey to wrangle the snake and to grab it and to hold it by its tail like I've done before. Anyway, he's definitely on his guard now.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I won't be able to get him out of the tree. What are you fishing for? Bass?
Yeah.
You ever get anything big out of here?
You know what? Was last week Father's Day?
I think so.
That was the first time I ever came up here fishing.
No way.
And I caught 17 bass.
Wow. What were you using?
Right here, little rubber one.
Oh, that's my favorite. Rubber worms are like my all-time favorite lure for bass.
Yeah. I usually go to the river.
Yeah.
And then, or I go.
For the smallmouth?
Yeah. Or I go to the swamps.
Yes. Oh, there's monster bass in there.
So, it's anywhere I could get out. I got 4 kids, so.
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, we used to go down to the swamps. One time we went down there, and it must have been a muskie. It was in its death throes, and it was jumping out. It kept leaping out of the water. It was humongous.
Wow.
Because there was muskie in there, because the river came up when the river flooded in '72. Well, guys, I found the snake. I tried to wrangle him, but couldn't get him out of the tree. He reared back at me a little. but he just wrapped himself around the limbs. There's no way to get him out. If he was slithering on the ground, I could have picked him up. They're easy when they're slithering on the ground. Alright guys, I'll be back up here soon. See if I can't wrangle this rascal. It's all in good fun. He won't be harmed. Well, it's all in good fun for me anyway. Maybe it's not fun for him, but he'll be alright. Later guys.